Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War campaign soon to be 19, week 0, day 4. Today, we're going to be messing around with two main things. One is Underspire. We have not touched it yet. We need to go touch it a lot. We need to go touch it 68 times, I believe, today. Or may not use all of them today, but we'll definitely put a good chunk into there. We do have to keep in mind, we do have a new mythic and a new faction layout thingy, but a new troop coming in tomorrow. So we actually do want to do a good number of these torches today, even if not all of them. I want to see if maybe we can try for Zone 4. We have access to Takshaka, so honestly, it should be pretty quick and free. We have literally Vinoxia Takshaka, so we're like one step away from meta. We can't run Wand, unfortunately, but Vinoxia Takshaka pretty much covers everything we need. The only real big issue with that is we don't really have a good brown user on the team, and Nagas don't quite really have a way of putting it on there unless we run like Cobra's Curse on Hero or something similar, which we might go down that route actually. That will give us a chance to actually use the Assassin Hero class, because Assassin, we do have him today. Though we will not actually be using the Hero class for it. Actually, I might as well go for that first. We'll be using the one from the video, which oddly enough is a Frost Mage team. I'm using Tapon to feed us Red, Mariliths to feed us Red Link, and then one-shotting them over and over again with Dawnbringer. If you don't have Dawnbringer, you can use Summer's Fury. And it says we can't use Dawnbringer, but I assure you we can. There we go. Hopefully they'll fix that glitch at some point. That has been that way for a very long time now. Ever since they tried fixing the other glitch, it has been glitched like that. And they still have not fixed it. But at some point they will. Alright, let's go for this. We don't actually need brown. I believe Tapon even denies brown, so we really don't need brown. But anyways, hello everyone! Let me start all the way from the top. Hello Mark! Hello Draco! Hello Bill! Hello everyone else! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Alright, hello Cookie! Hope all's been well, everyone. Yeah, that's pretty much the game plan for today. I said, hello, the Enforcer! Welcome, welcome. Definitely going to be mostly Underspire based, I would say. I would still go poke all the other dailies. I think we have to clear all of Adventure Board today. I didn't actually see if there was anything good, but I did see we have to go clear it all, so... And of course, see what the state of PvP is. Oh yeah, that reminds me. They sent a little mail thingy. I forgot to actually make any mention of it. You guys have probably already seen it, but haven't actually mentioned it this stream. Let me go show it real quick. For that one Cliffy error thingy thing we were getting the other day. They sent this mail. Hello adventurers. Earlier this week, several players reported encountering a Cliffy error where they tried to play Citadel battles, or when trying to log into the game. We were able to address the issue, but some of the affected players were unable to fight the Citadel War before the daily reset. Here are some of the rewards to give back. But yeah, we got 50 gems and 15 gold marks. There we go, nice. Alright, and we were actually in the camp of people who could not actually end up getting into a battle, so there we go. Anyways, let's go finish out what we're just doing. Class events. Start one thing at a time. What was the small Gems of War update today? Oh no, did they do one? I assume it fixed Citadel glitches. I did not actually see what it was. But hello, Nakashi. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, did they actually make a post on the forum? Because if not, I'm almost certain it is a small Citadel rework. Or not Citadel, whatever you'd call it. The whole alliance system thing. There's likely something to try to fix the very broken alliance system. That hopefully will function correctly going into next week. It's called the 7.5 hotfix? Okay, so did they finally fix everything with it? Nice. Did they make a forum post on it? I didn't actually check the forum today. Yeah, that makes sense. We were obviously going to get something like that. Luckily, that means they didn't need like a full-blown patch for it then. Because my one concern was that it could take weeks if they needed to do something like that. But no, they were able to just hotfix it, which is good. Yeah, that means the rest of this week and going into next week it should start working properly. I think this week's still a little bit bugged just because of how the battles went already. But going into next week it should start working correctly, hopefully. Gosh, imagine how many bugs new Guild War is going to have. Like, obviously that's not a feature that exists yet. But it is going to have absolute dozens when it comes out in later this year. Or I assume later this year, we actually don't know. But given that this seems to be the year of PvP updates, it is likely to be later this year. Probably as like the October or like October, November, or December patch. No, they didn't do any fix to fix the imbalances of Dark Alliance. But they did fix the mode to actually function correctly. But no, I'm pretty sure they did nothing to make Dark Alliance any less enticing. In all fairness, as more people join Dark Alliance, it is becoming increasingly less valuable to join Dark Alliance. As we're eventually going to have so many people in Dark Alliance that the 20% extra stats in PvP will actually outweigh like a few extra gold marks a day. Because right now we're down to as low as like 9 gold marks per thing. For a total of 90 per week. But if that number ever goes below like 50, it could be more worthwhile to have 20% extra stats rather than 50 extra gold marks. Right now it's 90 extra gold marks or 20% extra stats. But if the number keeps going lower, eventually 20% extra stats will be better. I'm not sure I have as a minimum. I hope that the bare minimum is it will deteriorate down to 5. Because its base value is 50, as we saw from earlier. So it makes sense that it would have a 90% deterioration as the limit. Because if it goes any lower than 5, it would eventually become more viable to not be in Dark Alliance. But we still need a lot more people in Dark Alliance for it to fall that far. That's heading there. I wouldn't be surprised if we do the battles today if it gives us like 8. It's slowly going down. Unless that number got tweaked with the patch. I don't know, we'll find out. What's that, hello, Isabel? Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Oh, so I'm not sure what I've ate earlier today, but I have had a stomach ache like all day today. Almost feel like a little lightheaded from it. I don't feel like I'm getting like sick. It's just like, you know when you eat something bad. The problem is I don't know what it was. Or was the other day? I'm pretty sure it was the other day even. It just didn't start affecting me until now. We did order pizza the other day, but oh no, the pizza didn't taste off or anything. Yeah, it's not that bad. I don't feel like sick. It's just like an upset stomach kind of thing. I'll go away in a day or two. What do we need? We'll take a little bit of mana, grab our red. Yeah, Isabel, how has Palia been? Because I know you, Genki, and all have still been pretty heavy on the game. Might still check it out at some point. Though I'm definitely not going to get as committed if I do. I do kind of just want to peek at it someday just to kind of see, potentially. Kick everyone out of all alliances and limit entry to the first 500 until all reach 500 and do it by 250. I'm not sure if that would solve the problem though. Because people who still want to all pile into the best alliance will still do so. It will just take a longer amount of time. Because there's always going to be an alliance that gains a lead. And if they have it so every alliance can only have like a 250 difference, all that's going to cause is people will just randomly distribute into all of them. But then whatever alliance is doing the best, people will just hold out until they can get into that alliance. So all of them would be the same size, but one alliance would still win every week. Though it would make it a little bit more even. It likely still wouldn't fix the issue. Nice, all of our rewards. Nice. All right, grab everything. Get our 25 gems. No, I do not want any of those offers. I gotta go clear all adventure board today, so might as well do it. Luckily, 2 out of 3 are actually good, so we're not really needing to go much further than we already would be. Just 3 extra fights, which will go down just as easily as ever. I just realized our team for Underspire this week is basically the exact team I'm using right now. The only difference is instead of Stalorix, it's going to be Vinoxia. And I may replace one Takshaka for Hero. I'm not sure yet. Replacing it with Hero allows us to run Weapon. Allows us to run Brown. Whereas otherwise we don't use the brown color. So I don't know, we'll see when we get there. I think for the earlier fights, we're going to want to run... I don't know, I guess it could work out either way. Let's hello Anderson. Because the only problem with Vinoxia as our main AoE damage source is, unlike Stalorix, it only covers 2 colors. Whereas, of course, Stalorix covers all of them. So the issue with triple Takshaka into that, at least from a one-cast win perspective, is we're only using 2 out of the 6 colors that we're actually getting mana for. Like, obviously, Takshaka is going to be getting in, stuff like that, and if we put Hero on it, that will be getting it too. But neither of those 2 things auto-win in one cast. Why'd I take it that way? I could have already had full mana. Whoops. I hope all's been well, Anderson. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Chad. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the fix for alliances should really be. Because right now there's basically only 2 alliances. Maybe that's even the fix. Just literally have 2 alliances instead of 5. Have the Dark Alliance and the Light Alliance. Because right now there basically already is only 2 alliances. Either Dark Alliance or not Dark Alliance. Alright, since we're taking out dailies right now. Top 3, top 3, top 3, top 3, top 3. Oh, you know what time that is. I don't have the emote for it. Actually, technically I do. No, that one wasn't good. I was going to go put it up. That one is getting reworked. But let's go play Guess the Door. Spam the non-existent door emote. Let's see. Where's our thing? Start a poll. It's time to play Guess That Door. There we go. It is time, once again, for our favorite game show. There we go. Oh, that's also a 5. I almost just had 2 5s as an option. Oh, there we go. Anyways, let's go take the other 2 fights while we're waiting. Oh, hello, Genki! Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. How many battles is needed to get a class level 100? Well, different battles give different amount of EXPs, but you need 5,050 EXP to reach max level. If you're doing battles that give you 2 EXP per fight, you will end up needing to do 2,525 battles to reach max level on a hero class. But depending on what game mode you're doing, you could do as high as 5,050 battles to get to max. Oh yeah, I just realized you can't do the PvP class XP farming method anymore. You still can, but it's a lot harder to do now compared to what it was. I never thought about that with all the PvP changes they made. It actually made getting class XP, at least through PvP, slightly harder. It still gives the same amount, but it gives it at a slower rate. Alright, what's currently winning on Guess the Door? Alright, we got a toss-up between 4 and 6. We need a definitive winner, so someone vote for 4 or 6. Go! Better we can take 5 because it's dead last. But yeah, we got a bit of a toss-up going on here. Which means I might just have to go 5. Let's see, which one was posted in chat the most? Let's see, 6, 6, 5, 6, 6. Wow, a lot of people in chat posting 6. The 4 is winning here. I know, do we go with our 4? Alright, another 6. Another 4 though in chat. Yeah, 6 did win. I don't know, I'm feeling 4 tonight. But because 5 is dead last, you know it's 5. All 4 of these are, oh yeah, all 3. It is not 4. Yeah, 6 does seem likely. I'm pretty sure it's 4 though. I think I'm going 4. It's guaranteed 5 though. No, it's probably 6. I just need to pick one. Oh, it was 6. It was 6! No! Alright, fine, we'll hand out code. It was 6. Should I went for it. Oh, sad. But you guys did get it, so here's extra code. We'll have another code in a little bit. Yeah, 6 was right. Yeah, we'll hand out the code for guessing the door. I'll have another one a little bit later this stream. But unfortunately, we do not leave with any Dragonite. At least we didn't hit silence. At least we didn't touch the silence. It's always great to see on a yellow day. Anyways, oh, I never took the 3rd tribute. Yeah, I have not been around much. Alright, let's see. So we did that, Underspire will be seeing you soon. Let me go clear out PvP, because I believe that's the last, like... Oh, actually, I gotta do Journey too. Let's clear our Journey, clear our PvP. And then we're just gonna deal with a ton of Journey back to back to back to back. Oh, we got mail. I'm pretty sure this is the redeem code, thank you. I'll have another one in a little bit. Alright, this mode's still annoying this week. I kind of forgot about that. Luckily with the better options, it's not that bad. Definitely could be worse. Oh, that Valhawk escaping would be kind of bad, though. I have nothing I could do to it with this team, though. Why hasn't he tried escaping yet? He's had 3 turns where he could try escaping. No! He got it! First try! Oh, that's sad. That's unfortunate. In all fairness, we should be fine as a guild without needing my battles. Wow, we have 2 people at 0. El Loco makes sense because he's on vacation. What happened to this person? Not sure. Maybe they're also on vacation. Maybe they're on vacation together. Genki, where's the birthday stream? I thought her birthday was the other week. Did she never do a birthday celebrating stream? It's coming soon, TM? Nice. I needed that mana. I needed that mana. The only good thing about losing Valraven is we probably only have to do 2 more fights. So it'll make it so we have to get less to the point where this team falls off. So much so, though, still. I'm pretty sure by, like, Saturday we're going to need to switch this team to something else. Because the further we go, the less relevant it will get. We're at the point where it's failing to even double tap. We can actually lose this fight. The problem is that thing keeps giving them so much durability and has durability itself, leading to an endless durability cycle that's preventing us from getting through. There we go. That was a very sketchy fight, but a win's a win. Yeah, the journey troops when they're fully shinied, or I should say shiny level 2, are actually not horrible. Because they're 14 mana cost with 11 gem spawn. The problem is spending that many shiny keys for isn't really that worth it on an average week. Actually, I haven't done that since the Journey Troop nerf. I haven't used a single shiny key since Journey Troop nerf. Because one of their biggest purposes before was doing them on pre-nerf Journey Troops. But now that all of them have been nerfed into the ground, there hasn't really been an opportunity to get something really good as a shiny. I'm still kind of holding out for when they had Legends and Mythics to drop people. We almost have 300. Actually, we will. By the time we go finish Journey this week, we will have exactly 300 shiny keys. Because we're going to get 7. And that will give us 300 on the dot. Pretty cool. Alright. Anyways, next order of business. Tribute we'll take in a little bit. Clash Trial we already did. We did that. Okay, I think the only thing left now is PvP. We're going to spend much time on PvP today since we already did it quite heftily the other night. Just trying to maintain 2nd or 3rd place, whatever we can get. However, we will do our daily fights. So let's... Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do we have an alliance today? Let's see. We have 2 areas. I assume neither of those are gold marks. Do we have any alliance fights? No. I'm not seeing any. Let me just double check. Nope, I'm not seeing on there. Not seeing on there. We have it on only 2 silver locations. Okay. So that means let's go to Central until we get a Valhawk. Not that. Let's go to Central until we get a Valhawk. And then after that, we'll go get our buff. Get 0 XP as we get the other 2 Valhawks. And then we can triple buff into tomorrow. Which means tomorrow would actually be a great day to go for PvP grind if we want. Because we will have a lot of stats. But also gain 0 XP the entire time. Wait, did they end up fixing that? That's something I should go check today. In the hotfix they did earlier today, did they fix getting 0 XP, or basically 0? But did they fix not getting XP during when you have the stat buff thing? We'll find out in about 5 minutes from now. Because after that Valhawk, we'll go and get our buff, and then we get to see firsthand if it has or hasn't. I sure hope they fix that today if they did a hotfix. Let's find out. Let's see. Oh, they finally fixed the XP glitch? Nice. All right. Oh, that's really huge. Alright, that means tomorrow I'm actually going to triple buff then. I might just do that off stream too. Okay, I'm going to triple buff PvP then. I'll probably do it like slightly before the stream so it still dips into the stream because it lasts like 5 hours. I'll probably do it after dinner tomorrow. Just do like a ton of PvP. Because we'll have enough to get 3 buffs. So might as well just get the whole array. Which I don't normally do too often, mostly because yellow is guarded by a very, very annoying category. However, if we get the yellow buff, the purple buff, and just a standard magic buff, we will end up having 36 additional magic. On an average day, we normally have 6 additional magic. So having 36 is 30 higher than we would normally have. Which goes without saying is a lot of damage. They still owe us for the massive XP losses? Yeah. Honestly, I've probably lost like 2 whole levels in XP. I was always wondering when I was using those XP boosters for a while, like, why does it feel like my XP bar is like not moving at all? It's because it wasn't moving at all. Alright, we'll do one more buff and then Moment of Truth. Have they truly fixed the EXP bonus? Which is great if so. But, a little late. Better late than never. It's been like that for almost a month now, I want to say. Like a pretty good chunk of time. Alright, let's see. Do we get full EXP from this fight? For the last couple weeks, we wouldn't have. However, supposedly they fixed it today. Though they've said they fixed a lot of things in the past that were never actually fixed when they said they fixed it. I'm pretty sure they have fixed this one. Alright, did we get 110 EXP? Or not 110, however many I should be getting. Is the number bigger than 3? No! It's not fixed! It's not fixed! What am I looking at? It is very much not fixed yet. Unless I didn't get the update or something. But yeah, it is 100% not fixed. Yeah, that's awful. Never mind. I'm not doing my triple buff tomorrow. No point if it's not fixed yet. Did I download the update? Oh no, what version's the update? Can anyone tell me what your game says? Anyone getting EXP right now while also having the buff? What update are you in? I'll go see if I'm in the same update right now. Yeah, there might be a small chance I didn't update. That is true. That is possible. I just assumed it would auto-update because I have it set to auto-update. But there is a chance it didn't actually update. Let me go restart the game and see. But let me see. What version number do you guys have in your settings? Because mine says 61238, which is also what Genki says. So yeah, I have it. I don't know, does anyone have a bigger number than 61238? I guess, yeah, mine's updated, and it's still not giving me EXP. I'm still only getting 3 per battle. You have OU812? What? Are you on PC Mobile? You have 6969? That sounds about right. There is an update pending? Is there? Okay, let me go restart the game. Let me see. Let me just full restart. Check Gems of War. How do I force the thingy? 1 second. Property. Property. Why is this taking so long to load? There it goes. Properties. Updates. High priority. Always auto-update this game before others. Always allow background downloads. Yeah, I'm not seeing an update pop up. I'm even changing the settings so it takes priority. Is there a thing you can click on Steam that just like auto checks for updates? Always allow background downloads. Let's see. Manage download tab. Let me go check one other thing off real quick. Because this might also fix it. If I go to this and change this. Yeah, that's still 2. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing an update thingy. I don't know, did anyone else just recently get an update for their Gems of War? Actually, let me check. I might already have it downloaded. I haven't even checked my download thing. Alright, let me go change this back one more time. Because, yeah, shuffling it around's not doing anything, and I have it on as highest priority as it could be. Let me click on my downloads tab. Apparently, 5 downloads have occurred today. For any of these Gems of War. No. Yes. Today at 700, yeah. I got one today at 7:42 p.m. So whatever the update is, I already got at 7:42 p.m., which means before the stream even started, I got the update. But yeah, at 7:42 p.m., I already got it. Weird. But yeah, I'm still getting 3 XP per fight. And that means even before the stream started, we already had the update as well. As it happened 20 minutes before we even started the stream. Very strange. Yeah, I'm still not getting XP in PvP. Have I tried uninstalling and reinstalling? No. That's a little overkill. Yeah, 61238. Yeah, Genki mentioned that earlier too. I had the exact same numbers. We're in the same one right now. If I go check my thing. We're in 61238. So yeah, I'm fully up to date. But it's still not giving me XP. Let's see, now that I restarted the game, maybe it'll give XP now. Let's see. Do I still get 3 XP? Yep. I'm in 61238. Update happened 20 minutes before the stream started. And we're still getting 0 XP per battle. So they have not fixed it yet. At least for me. Oh no, is anyone else still getting the XP glitch? Or am I like the outlier now? Has anyone who has a currently active level 5 monolith also getting no EXP for their fights, basically? In PvP specifically? Yep, still getting 3. That's unfortunate. So we'll just do bare minimum then, which is 1 more Valhawk. Yeah, I hope that's fixed by tomorrow, because if it's not, I won't be able to use my triple buff. We'd go from doing like a couple hours of PvP tomorrow to like 10 minutes instead. It definitely won't be worth it if we're getting basically 0 XP a fight. Yeah, we're definitely fully updated. Alright, so let's stop doing PvP since we're not getting any XP there. Got everything we needed from it now. Alright, let's go to Underspire the rest of the time then. Do I have a team saved here? I do. I don't have the banner changed though. Alright, well mine is brown because I'm just gonna run no hero initially. I run a green-blue, sounds fine. Alright, let's go be our team. Vinoxia, triple Takshaka. Hero class. Here, I have an archer for now, I guess. I might end up putting Hero onto his team with Kropa's Curse. But for now, we're going all in Vinoxia one-shot build. We'll probably change this as we get deeper. But for now, this is perfectly fine. Yeah, I'll double check the forum thing later. Because yeah, I'm definitely still not getting XP from it for some reason. I only get the XP bug when we have a maxed out faction thingy. When you go and get a level 5 buff and then do a battle is when I only get 3 XP per thing. Hello, Logic Slayer! Welcome, welcome. Hello, Jamie, if I didn't already say hi earlier. And Sushi Ninja, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'll go until we do floor 4 completion, I think is our game plan for right now. Oh no, I don't think this is primary path. But we already came this far, might as well keep going. Alright, this is going to be one of the freest Underspires we've had in a while. It's basically just a Takshaka team. Except with a budget offense option. Alright, this is definitely not the right way, but we're already too deep in to not keep going. Same as the other path, which is also probably not the primary path. So we're too far to stop now. Oh, how far is this thing going? Hello, Mr. Z. No, I didn't ignore you. I saw your other comment. Oh, wow. Okay, we haven't done this in a while. I found boss room before I found door. That almost never happens these days. Because door is pretty free in every zone. But it functions a little bit differently in first and final zone. Particularly first zone. Yeah, we managed to find door first. I mean, boss room first. Which we can actually figure out where primary path is then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means it either has to be there or there. Oh no, never mind, it has to be there. Which means this way is the primary path. Because it can't be here. Otherwise that'd be an 8 off. And it can't be here, otherwise this would be a weird 5 off, which I guess it could be, but it's likely not that. So that means by process of elimination, it has to be this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 primary path. Which means right there is where we need to go. As this is the only one connecting further from that primary path. That means we're on streak for a perfect this week. Zone 1 completed perfectly. In inverse order, oddly enough. We haven't seen that in a very long time. Especially to perfect it in inverse order. This is kind of weird. I'll take it. Because normally it's easier to find a boss room once you know where primary path is, but you can technically work it the other way around. If you find boss room first, you can actually figure out where your primary path is based on where boss room is. Though normally you could just figure out primary path by highest level, but in some zones it doesn't work all the time, like zone 1. Like right here, we pretty much know almost 100% that primary path is over to the right. Because it just goes down higher level path most of the time. Feels weird using a Takshaka team where we're not using a 6-color option. Well, so this does not feel like its primary path, but it is highest level, so we'll keep going down it. But yeah, what I was saying before, it feels weird using a Takshaka team where our damage source doesn't cover every color. Because now our mana just keeps going all over the place. It's kind of clunky. Because now we can get like 30 mana, but still not be full mana on something. Whereas if you did the same thing with Stellarix, you know, you'd have full mana. Or I should say 32 mana, but you know what I mean. Because it's not all going into one mana pool. Even though we're still gaining all the mana. Alright, do we think it's right or left? I think we only have 2 paths, so we got a 50-50 chance here. I'm not going for the double. I'm going right here, I think. Oh, whoa. That path, though. No, that path's fine. Yeah, we're still going right. It feels so nice to have a free Underspire for once. I feel like we've had 2 months of just horrible or average Underspires. This is the first free Underspire we've had in a very long time. Yeah, come on, show me the boss room. I feel like this is merchant based on direction it's going, but you never know. Too far into back now, though. We got ball. Oh, I mean, merchant. Well, we found something. All right. Well, since we're not getting a perfect anymore, let's go for the double dead end. Now we got a tier 2 and a tier 1. Very low, but anything still gives us a roll at the troops that don't exist. We are 6 months straight working on the 7 on not getting a single Guardian troop. Not even a repeat, just literally none. Inisha token. Hey, we got an Inisha upgrade there. Out of all the things we could have gotten from there, that's actually not too bad. Oh, still not quite what we're looking for. A guard token? We got the whole spectrum there. We just went from Inisha to a guard. Did you have level 5 talisman when you did it, Mark? And if you do, what level 5 talisman are you using? Or, you know, whatever you call it. The little buff thingy. Actually, I think it's called Monolith. Alright, we just went from perfect to a full scout. Not a good sign. Five rubies. Alright, we're halfway there. Or at least halfway to getting halfway. But halfway to the areas we want to go through today. Okay, we'll likely just do up to 4 today, 5 tomorrow, then 6 the other day. Gosh, how far away is this place? It has to be over here. There's no other path left. What one? Oh. Oh, because primary path's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's boss room. Oh no, I might need a second Vinoxia. Double Vinoxia, double Takshaka. I would just go all in on Takshaka. Also, I just realized, do I own a 4th Takshaka? I don't think I do. Ah, of course we do. Alright, let me go fix this team real quick. We don't have enough Takshakas on it. I knew I grabbed the 4th Takshaka for a reason. That reason is now. There we go. A much more balanced team. Pretty much the exact reason we got 4 Takshakas is for Mist of Scales restriction. Because there's literally no other time you would ever run for this. It's always better 3 with at least one other troop. But not in Mist of Scales, it's not. Closest you have is Venoxia, but Venoxia is beyond our usefulness at the moment. So we're going with this. Doesn't even matter for revives, we have a billion different ways to kill it after. I did say I would hand out another redeem code. I'll do it once we find next boss room. How about that? I just realized I might not have enough torches to get to next zone. I said I would finish out the 4th zone today, but torches might actually prevent us from doing so. Since we got a little unlucky on the previous section. Yeah, it's the only problem with not covering every color. Look at all that mana just gets wasted. He's got like 30 mana, but all of it for a color we don't use. No, we got merchanted. I double dead end, but we're already here. Probably should have went for Resummoner first, just in case. Never know. Crazier things have happened. What's with the tier 2, tier 1? They keep appearing. That'd be funny if it gives Nisha and Guard again, just like the other one did. Nope, 3 minor trait stones, even worse. Maybe this won't give the opposite of that. The opposite of 3 minor trait stone is finally getting the Guardian troop. Let's see if we can do it. Off of a common room of all things. Nope, 2 diamonds. Well, let's go full scout this place, I guess. I'm pretty doubtful it's going to be a 3-off. So let's go the other way. It can technically be a 3-off, though it's very unlikely. Unless you have an exceedingly congested area. Even then it's unlikely. No, I needed that mana. It's the second time this battle I tried clicking on it. I keep thinking because it's going to double tap, it's like, obviously it's going to hit it. But, we can't target it directly. Even though it's ultimately going to target it with its second hit, we can't actually click on it to cast because it's untargetable. Even though regardless of what we click on, it'll still get hit. Double dead end of nothing? What is this? I got completely scammed. I wish there was more dead ends that had loot. I feel like not enough dead ends give loot right now. I personally feel like every dead end should be loot. It'd be a nice buff to how absurdly rare the Guardian troops are. Like, every double dead end doesn't need to be double loot room. But one of these should always be a loot room in this kind of situation. We shouldn't get a double nothing. Alright, redeem code time. I said when we get to the next boss room, that is next boss room. So it does look like we will not be able to finish through the 4th zone because we just double full scouted 2 whole areas back to back. Yeah, the cough is just from a bit of a stomachache kind of thing. Just ate something off the other day. Or even earlier today, I'm not sure. Pretty sure it was yesterday. Should be good by tomorrow, though. Alright, let's use up every last torch we have. Because we're definitely not going to be able to get through this whole zone with only 8. Oh, well, at least be able to get to the door, if nothing else. So we're still at the point where Tac Shaka can one-shot. That means we won't stop one-shotting until the 5th zone. That's pretty nice. Oh gosh, we got a 3-way over there. That's gonna be a nightmare later. I might use my 1 spare torch just to start heading down that direction. Because worst comes to worst, even if they're all dead ends, at least there's a lot of loot rooms. Potentially. Oh yeah, Genki, were you here the other night? We started showing off the very absurdly rough drafts of our new emotes. We have a new head emote later. But yeah, I'll be able to show the next set of roughs. And they should look slightly less rough. But still rough. They should be done in the next week or two, hopefully. Oh, you missed it? Aww. There's one that's really, really, really funny. You'll know it when you see it. Chat said we should go with it. It wasn't what I asked for initially at all. But there is one very funny one. And apparently we're going with it. Also, I did double check. The video did not get demonetized, so... I assume YouTube is okay with it. Alright, there we go. Alright, tomorrow we'll be able to go get our double silver mark then from Underspire. Tomorrow we will also be covering a video on the new Mythic as early as we can, as well as covering a video for the faction. Though we will be covering the Mythic video first. I'll probably be doing that later tonight when I can get around to it. And then after that, sometime later tomorrow, ideally super early on, but sometime later tomorrow we'll also then cover the new faction layout. It's not a new faction, but it's a new deep delve and a new troop coming in for that faction. Oh, we'll definitely cover the Mythic first. It's not bad. It's a really high damage Urskia Mythic. You're generally never going to use it on a real team, but you can definitely get away with it under Urskia, Daemon, and Urska restriction. All three of those can see use from it, but you're never going to be putting it onto like a real team for the most part. So most of the teams I build out of it will probably be based around pure Urskia and pure Daemon, potentially. Because those are like the two use cases where you're actually going to use it. I might try building into one real team. But there are better options out there for damage. Even something like Diamantina will be way better than him for damage overall. Though I guess it does have the potential to hit higher on one single target. Because it does hit 3 times. So if it does all 3 of those times on one target, it actually has more damage than Diamantina to that one target. But I believe Diamantina still does more overall damage, and Stellarix definitely does more overall damage. While still having extra turn potential and everything. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll cover the Mythic video as soon as we can. And we'll go from there. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Best of luck if you're going to be trying for the new Mythic in... actually, when is it? I can tell you exactly when. The new Mythic is coming out in 5 hours and 54 minutes. We'll have a new Mythic. So definitely make sure to go and check it out by then. And we'll be able to get that all next week in Glory Gem Guild and VIP chests. And we'll open it, do the video soon, TM. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.